Good morning, and what the hell is going on? You're probably wondering what the hell am I going to do with this weekly candle, and I am here to show you. I hope you guys had a good weekend. We are going to get straight into this. A little bit of an interesting week, especially with the uptrend being lost and then moving back up for the retest of it, so that's nice to see. We do have decent respect, especially on the weekly. It will be a little bit interesting to see what we do and where we go on the next weekly candle, though. What I'm thinking, I usually pick a weekly bias and I look at the weekly and think about what I want the weekly to do and then go down to a smaller time frame. I'm really not too concerned with the actual weekly and what it's going to be doing. I'm probably not even going to really pay attention to it. The only thing that I'm going to pay attention to is this weekly low here, and I'll show you why on the 4-hour chart. So we've moved down on the 4-hour. You can see got stuck for a couple days, if not like a week and a half, and then we did move down. We are holding on top of the structure here, but I'm not really too concerned with this either. I think what I'm going to start to watch is going to be underneath us at this 2725. It is our weekly low. We have the weekly low, we have the respect on it all over here. And then I'm sure if we zoom out, just like most of the high time frame levels, we will find respect on them previously. Big rejects. Big bounces. Really nice level, 2725. So if you look on the weekly chart, that 2725 is last week's low. Like I said, I'm not too concerned with the actual weekly structure of which way we point, but I'm going to watch this weekly low and see if I can get a small bounce on it. If we come down in the morning and we can't close a 5-minute candle on it, if we end up with a 5-minute candle super far underneath it, I will probably be super cautious and wait to see. On the weekly, the reason I say that I'm not too concerned about where we go is if I look at just this recent weekly, just the last 2 weeks, I see this as a 1, 2, 3, whereas I would want to see green candle, red candle, and then a big strong green candle out of it. But then at the same time, we're kind of conflicting it because we have this massive uptrend and then we lost it to the downside. But at the same time, we're kind of conflicting it because we have this massive uptrend and then we lost it to the downside. And then we're coming back for a perfect retest. Touches, and then we lost it, came back up, and we're holding the retest beautifully. And I'm not like a super like break and retest the trend line type of trader, but if it's right in front of my face, I'm not really going to ignore it. So this kind of shows me that we want to point down, but these weekly candle structures show me that I want to be looking for a move up. So I'm really just going to watch this level. 2725. It's really what I want to see. I will go for a small bounce there, but if we just absolutely crush it to the downside, I'm not going to be worried about it. I'm just going to wait and probably get a retest entry on the shorts. I will just trade this level exactly as I see in front of my face. Last 2 weeks show me that we want up, but the overall structure of the chart kind of shows me that we're retesting for a move down, so I don't really want to get in the way of it. 2725 underneath us. $21.20 above us. 21.120, my bad. Recent. Beautiful action previously. Giant reject, retest, bounces. Bounces, rejects. Yeah, it's a really nice level. 21.120. We're right in the middle of it, and it's like just under 200 points aside. We're just over 200 points to the downside, just under 200 to the upside. I'm really just going to wait for one of these levels to hit and go from there. My personal preference would be a bounce of the lower level, holding this, bouncing it, moving back up. My preference for the upper level, of course, is a touch to the upside, move back down, so a reject. So I'd like to bounce this one and reject this one. The only concern that I would have is coming down and just crushing this level to the downside. I do see a 1, 2, 3 on the weekly to point up, but I don't really want to get in the way of this if we actually hit that like giant retest on the trend line and then move back down. So I'm really just going to do whatever it shows me. I would need a candle to close here on the 5-minute and actually hold, and then we'll probably get a wick through, and then I would enter after that to the upside. Same thing here, candle close here, wick it up, and then enter as we move back down. If we close down here, I would just wait for the trend. 2725, 21,120. Okay, simple levels. Wait for him to hit and go from there. Whatever price action is in front of my face is what I will trade. Nothing crazy. If you need anything else or need extra help, please just let me know. Reach out. Put it wherever. Put it in the chat, in the comments, wherever you are watching this. And yeah, I hope you have a killer week. That's it. Thank you.